Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is another weekend reset. Jeff and I went out last night, and again, the house got kind of messy. So I've noticed, and even in the work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the house stays in pretty good shape. I don't know what happens on Thursday and Friday, but it's almost not worth going out on Fridays, to be honest. I'm almost wondering if we should go out on Saturdays, if that would make anything better. So, I also did a thing yesterday to my hair. We are lightening my hair, going through the process of kind of doing like a balayage, whatever it's called, to it. And so we really lightened it up, and the end goal is to be like almost like a gray white, that I can grow into like with my gray hairs. So that's kind of the end goal, but like I didn't want to damage my hair, so we lightened it up a little this time. And then I go back in, I think it's September. Yeah, like the first, second week of September, and it'll be less orangey and getting more blondie. But yeah, then I got some kind of face framing because I feel like whenever I put my hair up, it's just so rough, but I haven't learned how to deal with it yet. So there's that. So my main goals today for Sunday reset, or weekend reset because it's only Saturday, is to obviously clean and reset my house, but also figure out like what is going to be my every Sunday thing, which I kind of did, but then like last weekend, like I did the pantry and the refrigerator, and that's I feel like once a month thing. And then I did something on my phone I want to show you guys, but I want to do a quick overview, and then I'm going to sit down and make some breakfast and coffee, watch a video or two on YouTube, and then get ready to go. I also will take a break today to go to the pool because I haven't been to the pool in a while and I feel like I'm losing my tan. So in here, it's really just picking up, dusting, putting stuff away. I had the kids vacuum, and that's how I left the vacuum, like stupid stuff. Bolt ate a book, so that was there. They must have spilled something, I'm going to assume there. Pick up shoes, put that stuff away, clean tables, clean counters, load the dishwasher. I think the pantry and fridge are actually still in decent shape. I should just have to, yeah, like I need to pick that up, put a box of cereal there. That's in pretty good shape, actually. Trash, of course. Clean in here. Not much to do in here. I'm not going to show you the toilet because they don't flush, but clean in there. More shoes away. Dust and clean, of course, water all the plants. A lot of cleaning to do in here, a lot of stuff to put away. I started working on the wall, started taking some stuff down. I'd kind of like to finish that. I'd like to put Ariel down here on the bottom, and I don't know where I'd put Buzz and Woody, but I might just leave them there for now, and then take those command strips off the wall. I could put Buzz and Woody down here, put Ariel up there, but like I kind of stopped there for, I don't know. But my end goal is, this is all Disney, Universal, travel, and this will just kind of be my pin board. And maybe put something bigger here to offset that, or maybe take my blanket ladder and put it here, just so it's not so busy. Student of mine dropped all this stuff off as a gift to me, to the classroom, to my future classroom, so I gotta go through that. Clean up my desk. I have 2 deliveries. I have like some work lanyards that came in, a work cup that came in that I need to get all that stuff put away. I do need to weed outside. The lawn service came, so like we don't have to do any of that stuff. Obviously need to vacuum the stairs. I'm sorry, my eye is really bothering me. I need to vacuum the stairs, clean all the upstairs bathrooms, clean the landing, clean the bookshelf. So I didn't clean the bookshelf last week. I feel like that's something that I need to do once a month, just to kind of like keep up with it, and really it's just dusting it and putting everything back. It's like where we have games and books and stuff. So that's something big I need to do this week. The office is obviously something that's not different, but yeah, I just want to kind of, I want to have like my every weekend thing, and then my like, you know, I do this once a month, or I do this once every 2 weeks or whatever. So that is my goal today. Living room took me maybe 5 seconds. I just need to dust and Windex this, but I felt like it was kind of wasteful the other day when I was like dusting room to room. Like I feel like I should like pick everything up and then just come through like with the wood spray and get everything that's wood, and then come through with the Windex, same thing. So that's where the living room is at. I didn't wash the blankets last week, and I feel like maybe that's an every other week thing. So the blankets are in there along with some kitchen towels, and then that's just a pile of crap from the kids. I need to throw this plant away. I'm just trying to keep it alive. It was so pretty when I got it, but I just can't keep it alive. And same thing with watering plants. I feel like it's kind of stupid to do it all a million times. So last week I liked to clean the kitchen second, but I need to at least like do the dishes. I'm trying really hard to be super efficient in these videos, and just kind of weekly as I'm doing these cleanings, you know, and I'm putting the dishes away, I see that like the cabinets may have a smudge or whatever on them, so I don't have to do those like hardcore deep cleaning of the cabinets, because that just takes so long and so much effort. You know, also being aware of like what we're using and not using in the realm of like all of our dishes. Honestly, we don't need to have fancy dishes. We're just not fancy dish people. That's not who we are. But, you know, there are a lot of us, and they tend to have friends over and things like that. So making sure that there's plenty of what we need is kind of our problem. I used to have the kids do the dishes. I no longer have them do that. What we're doing now is I unload the dishwasher every morning when I wake up, and then the dishwasher is ready to go. And then I load the dishwasher after dinner and I start it. So the kids know that if it's after dinner, do not put anything in the dishwasher, but anytime before that, you put whatever dish you had in the dishwasher. We started that just recently. Like this was the last week of me just doing everything. And as you can see, like I would unload the dishwasher and almost have a full load. So this has been working pretty well. Everyone is happy because they don't have to do dishes. Every now and then I may ask somebody to help me out with dishes at night, you know, to help me load up the dishwasher, but I will always start it at night, unload it in the morning so that that's ready to go. If not, I will, you know, send out a quick message and say, hey, it didn't happen today or whatever. But this has been really nice too, to kind of keep them aware of like how many dishes they're using. Do they really need to go get another cup? You know, things like that. We do use paper plates in our house, but everything else we use is a dish. So, just trying to keep them on track. And then I'm just going through and just kind of cleaning, you know, as I go, and it really is making a huge difference. Yeah, I mean, I used to always do something similar to this, but like I've really tuned it in within the last year, and there is a lady I watch on YouTube that does it as well, and I just love her Sunday reset videos, and I'll normally watch them in the morning when I'm eating breakfast and get my inspiration to just get it done and get things taken care of. And I think she works in education as well as her husband, and like they have a lot more kids than we do. I think they have 5 kids, but it's a similar thing. It's like you either do it or you drown. I mean, there's no way around it. So this is just keeping me in check, and I'm really, really enjoying sharing it with you guys. And it's something I think I'm going to post every weekend. The kitchen is all clean. That's our water bottle she'll use, and I think she wanted to give that to the cat today. Those Skittles need to go in my work bag. I'll get to that in a minute. And that's Aubrey's medicines and then some stuff I had. But other than that, this room is clean. I even went through the pantry to make sure like I didn't need anything. I used this one rag, and I used it to like clean everything in there, like the counters, the stove, all the appliances, the cabinets, stuff in the pantry. I dusted everything in here. Someone had spilled like lemonade or something there. So I thought that was pretty good. I could use it on my dining room table too, but I would rather start a new rag for that. But so I feel good about getting all of that done. And it's only, I think like 8:15. No, it's later than that because when I started it was 8:15. It's 8:57, so 45 minutes so far. And I will say it was pretty trashed. The kitchen, not so much the living room. But I'm going to light a candle, and I'm not gonna change my scents today because it'll be a lot of mixing the candle, and like if I were to change my scent out, so I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, so try to decide if I want to do the office, the bathroom, or the dining room now. I feel like I should do the dining room, put everything away, and then just put the vacuum on the stairs, because then that's done. And honestly, it's not really messy in here. It's just like stuff needs to be put away. All right, this is all the stuff that I have to go through and figure out what I want. There's so much stuff in here. I am so grateful to my student. I mean, she's amazing to us in the classroom. She always gives us anything that we need. She's just an amazing mom and so helpful and just amazing to us. And she's sweet to me, like even when my daughter was in the hospital. But she has continuously given us books. Like seriously, a lot of my classroom books for my future classroom are going here. But what I was doing was basically going through and seeing what books we would use in our classroom now, what books we would not use in our classroom at all, that they would destroy or whatever. And then what books, you know, I could use in our classroom now, but also use in my future classroom. So those you see me at the end labeling. She also gave us some toys and things like that. And so like I went through like the learning, I think it's Learning Connections, whatever it is, game right there on top. I put my name on it. I brought it to my classroom. It's Number Bugs, and you know, I'll be able to take that with me. All kinds of stuff in here, and it's just so amazing to have people spoil you. I was able to get a few things off of my future classroom Amazon wish list, as well as my pre-K Amazon wish list this school year, and it was so sweet. We give it out to our parents, like in our newsletter and stuff, but like some of you guys actually sent me stuff, and it was just, it gave me goosebumps because it's just really cool to feel supported. And you know, we are okay, like our financial means are okay, and I don't know how young students are funding classrooms being like, you know, 21 years old. You know, thankfully I have my husband and, you know, we're okay. But it is really fun buying and setting up a classroom, but it's also really fun to get Happy Mail. So that was really cool. But I also had a lot of books in here that were faith-based books, and we can't have those in our school, or I don't know if we can. We actually had a training, and then I was thinking like maybe I could have had them in my classroom. But anyways, one of my coworkers, she teaches Sunday school as well. She's super, super, super into her church, and her babies are just so God-loving. And so I gave her a ton of them. They were like little Bibles and devotionals and things like that that would be perfect for her kids, because her kids are a little bit younger than mine. And so I had like a box for her, a box for like going upstairs. And it was really fun to go through. It made me super, super grateful. And I was also really glad to get it all out of my office because it was taking up some major space. All right, this is all picked up. I just got to put those away. Planner's on the right week. So I moved this, you know, over there from there. And that looks super high up because it obviously is for the ladder, but I'm almost thinking I kind of not like it over there. And I'll put this over here. These posters will eventually come with me into my future classroom. I will have like, my like library or something with all these great posters, almost like a wallpaper but of posters. So I don't love the way they look right now, honestly, and I may just eventually just take them down and put them in my closet for the time being. These are like dishes I want to keep and like display. I think these things are all gonna go to Goodwill. I don't have a record player. I'll never buy one. That's Goodwill. I vacuumed in here, put those up there. We'll see. Also, everything isn't level. Like, I'll put one thing level, like see how Dumbo is level. The outlet must not be level, and that's just crazy to me. That is it for this week's reset. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next weekend.